Good morning and welcome to When Heart Meets UTEC. Today we are going to discover the Sistine Madonna by Raffaello. Let's start with the presentation of the author. Raffaello Sanzio, also known as Raffaello, is an Italian Renaissance painter and architect born on April 6, 1483 in Urbino and died on April 6, 1520 in Rome. He is the son of Giovanni Santi, painter and poet, laureate of Frederick III of Montefeltro, one of the most famous princes and protector of the Renaissance art in Italy. Raffaello's style is characterized by an almost equal use of drawing and color, since it does not allow one to dominate the other. It is as precise in the line as in the distribution of hues as in the vanishing point. The Sistine Madonna is an oil on canvas measuring 265 centimeters high and 196 centimeters wide, and integrating the artistic movement of the High Renaissance. Now, let's analyze the famous work of art. As in the theater, a heavy curtain of green velvet spreads on clouds of small children whose head can only be seen on which Italian art calls putti. The Virgin walking on the different clouds presents the child Jesus to the spectators. The two scenes that frame it are the two protectors of the family of Pope Julius II. Saint Sixtus, kneeling, his eyes turned towards Mary, points his index to the spectators, as if to invite the child to a blessing. Saint Bed, on the right, turns half away and scrutinizes what is below, full of mystery. The most famous part of this work is at the bottom, carelessly couped to the edge of the painting, as to a balustrade. Two angels look up with overwhelming. One placed his head on his forearm, while the other, the chin in his hands, seems extremely doubtful. The two cherubim do not contemplate the Virgin, nor Jesus, but the curtain removed. The scene is based on a broad knowledge of the biblical text. In the Old Testament, God did not show himself. No one could see him without dying, and Adonai warned Moses, "You cannot see my face because man cannot see me and live." In the sanctuary, before the Ark of the Covenant, a veil was drawn so that no one could cross the divine gaze. Next to the Ark, two cherubim were apostates, both as keeper of the place, for their outstretched wings formed a shelter for the Ark and a seat for God. Here is when Jesus, God, becomes man. He incarnates and makes himself seen. The veil opens and the work of the cherubim reaches its end. The Sistine Madonna is exhibited at the Gemälde Gallery Alti Meister, which means All Masters Painting Gallery, and which is an art museum of the National Collection of Dresden, located in the Symbol of the Swinger Place in Dresden, Germany. Unfortunately, shuttle programs coming to a close. Thank you for joining us today. Hope to see you very soon. Goodbye.